I'm live. I'm live. Well, you can see exactly how ready I am. But I thought, uh, I just felt like singing, so I thought I would. I'm not sure who can actually see this or not. Uh, but sometimes you just got to go even when you're not ready, because otherwise you'll never be ready. And then you don't, you're not going to, what's this though? I think I'm going to get it together. One fell swoop. Like that. And then we're going to do like that. And then all I have to do is move this up here like that. And ta-da, look, we're live. And I'm almost sort of kind of ready. I just had a couple of things on my mind. I didn't get a chance to record this the way I wanted to the other day, and Valentine's Day is almost gone, so I just want to move that down the tiniest bit like that. This might be better than changing my mind all the time. Well, that's not good. Here's what's great. I'll be able to erase all of this. That's what I'm going to do. I just have one other lighting thing. And I can go back and edit all this out. Yeah, right. There we go. Almost. Hello. Well, happy Fire Horse. That's what I would say. But let's start with here. I just want to do some sound checks and stuff like that. Let's see if this works. So, if I were me, I would say happy Fire Horse. Yay. Recorded by Nancy. Use floating and I can reach what's in my heart with you. Listen, listen, my heart is singing to my voice. It wants to tell you everything. There's so much to say. I don't know where to start, but if you want to know the love I'm feeling, listen to my heart. I'm not sure about a couple of those notes on the modulation. I'm going to have to go back and so there you go. Let's see. How's it? I don't know that one at all. We're not. Stop. Because I didn't really get to record this for Valentine's Day, so it's the only time you should really sing this song. I think. My Funny Valentine. Who didn't see that coming? Michael Bublé has a very interesting take on this. He makes it, I think it's from this album where all of his songs sounded like they were James Bond theme songs. Was I Love. Let's see. Let's see. We want to do karaoke. We want to do. We're just going to type in. Let's see. Michael Bublé. They're hiding him. There we go. But I'm okay with a James Bond sounding Valentine, right? It's all mysterious. My Funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Smile, laughable, photographical. Yes, you're my favorite book of all. It's yours. Bless. It's your change a hair for me, not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine, each day is Valentine's Day. Figure less than Greek is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak. Are you smart? Change for me. And if you care for me, stay for all time. Stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. Each day is Valentine's Day. So there you go, Michael Bublé. Now, he had the longest exits ever. We're not going to play into that. Why don't you do this real fast just to see how it sounded? I'll add applause later. This is from my Butch series that I'll do someday when I'm, Butch. Oh, stop it. No, no, no. Stop. You stop it. There. This is from my Butch series. Someday when I'm Butch. I will send roses. Yes, to romance in my soul. Get ready, stay in my soul. When you had need, I get it bursting. And Moses still you. Oh, yeah, that's cute, right? That's cute. This is at first class, first class. Because I be the first one to agree that I'm preoccupied and it's in red. So keep your head in me, you'll find my guts. But not there's still a chance. Send roses and roses. What's next? I haven't done this in a million years, and it's always good to like. No, not this one. Darn it, that's not. Ah, all right, yeah, out in the darkness. This is not what I wanted to do. A fugitive running, fallen from God, fallen from grace. God, be my witness. I never shall yield till we come face to face. Till we come face to face. He knows his way in the dark. Mine is the way of the Lord. Those who follow the path of righteousness shall have its reward. And if they fall as Lucifer fell, the flame of the sword. Stars in your multitudes, scarce to be counted, filling the darkness with order and light. You are the sentinels, silent and sure, keeping watch in the night, keeping watch in the night. You know your place in the sky. You know your course and your aim, and each in your seat returns again and again, and always the same. And if you fall, excuse yourself, you fall in vain. And so it is written on the doorway to paradise that those who falter and those who fall must pay the price. Lord, let me find him, that I may see him safe behind bars. I will never rest until okay, well, fuck you, Javert. It's not the song I wanted to sing, but anyway, this goes back. How did this get out of? No, because I was gonna do. I almost did this Saturday night with Danny Guerrero at the uh, where did that go? I have no idea. No, no, we are not doing that. No, we are not doing Lionel Richie. I'm just telling you that. Although I really should do this sometime for somebody's answering machine. All right. Here's my new here's my, I did this song officially. It's great for an answering machine. You'll see why. I've been alone with you inside my mind and in my dreams a thousand times. I sometimes see you pass outside my door. This is another stalker song. Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. If I ever wanted, my arms are open wide, 'cause you know just what to say, and you know just what to do. And I want to tell you so much. I love you. This is a song. I swear to God, this guy didn't know this person from Adam, and all of a sudden, this big. Where does this come from? This whole, it's a bit too much. That's all I'm saying. I want to see you in the sunlight in your hair. You always do like right, and tell you time and time again, much like what's this? Some feel your heart will overflow. Oh, I just want to let you know, 'cause I wonder where you are, and I wonder what you do. Are you somewhere feeling lonely? Or is someone loving you? Tell me how to win your heart. I haven't got a clue. But let me say my story. Blah, blah, blah. I want you. I love you. I'm nothing uncomfortable with this guy. He longs to see the sunlight, but you know what that means? He only sees her at night. I don't know how he falls in love with somebody like that much. He admits he doesn't have a clue, but why is he love? I mean, it still almost seems kind of desperate to me. Desperate and telling, and it was like he's outside the door. The most contact this guy with this person is like outside the door. That's it. Why are you? What door is that? Is that the door to like custodian's closet? Or is that your office or principal? I don't know. makes me think, hello. You know, she's not doing it. You wonder what you do when you're somewhere feeling lonely now yourself. You know your family's spying on you. You know this. Tell me how to win your heart. I haven't had a clue. Let me see. You don't know anything about this person. You don't know where they are. You don't know what they're doing. But let you start. Nobody starts by saying I love you. It's not how you start. Go up to I love you. I know, Richie, you have done the public service by recording this song. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's not what I was going to do anyway. It just happened to come up. But it'd be good for an answering machine. Oh, no, not on acoustic. What am I doing acoustic now? Ay, ay, ay. Again, not doing. This is what I should have sung also on St. Valentine's. I don't know if it's male or female. Oh, it's male. Yeah. That's the whole reason I was getting. Uh, for sale, rising young love for sale. Love is passion, soil. Love is only soil. Love for sale. Who will buy? Who would care to care for my supply? Who's prepared to pay the price and take trip to paradise? Love for sale. Oh, let the poets fight above in their childish way. I every type of love, better find a day if you want the thrill of love. I've been through the mill of love. Oh, love, new love, never true love, love for sale. Appetizing young love for sale. If you want to feel alive, take a trip down the drive. Love for sale. Love for sale. Young love for sale. All the sale in front of the song is love for sale. Who care to step on my supply? Who's prepared to pay the price and take trip to paradise? Love for sale. The poets play love in the childish way. I know every type of love. Better find a day if you want the thrill of love. I've been through the mill of love. Oh, love, new love. You're the true love for sale. Love for sale. If you want to find my wares, follow me and climb the stairs. Love for sale. Well, I think it's time for an interlude where I can attempt to scat again because I'm terrible. Oh, is that it? Boy, they don't give you a chance. They just run right through it. Uh, well, I'm not doing that. Uh, we're not doing. Yeah, I imagine. So I have a question, and the question is this: there's this at time. I just think the lyrics is sometimes think this is. You'll see it when it comes up. With one book, I can break your heart. With one book, I play every part. I can make your sad heart sing. With one book, you'll know you need to know with one smile from the girl next door. That's a big smile for the love that you hungered for. When I speak, it's with your soul. I can play any role. Words can tell the story my eyes tell. Watch me. I feel, no, I'm right. It's black and white when I look away. It would be say, with one look, I put words to shame. One look sets the screen aflame. Silent music does play. One, two, right there. Stop. Stop. I would like to know what silent music is. What is silent music? How does that sound? You know how it sounds? Silent! How can you tell it's silent? There's a lot of things that are silent. You know what's silent? Silent is the sound my audience makes when I finish a song. Well, if I had an audience, which I don't. But if I did, they would be silent. All right. So, we'll go on. But, silent music, what the hell is that? With one book. Yeah, no, they never forgive the past. I don't know what this guy is saying. They'll rejoice. I mean, no, they don't like me. They don't like me. You know what silent music is. The die. And this whole thing is freaking still out there. You heard people in the what people? What people do you have in the dark? That's what I want to know. What is this silent music that nobody can hear and these people in the dark? It's kind of it's creepy. Oh, I've got to calm. It's creepy. Still out there in the dark. All right, we're just gonna do the musical interlude while I check my phone. Silent music wants to play. All you need to know this time. Staying, staying good. I'll be back where I want to be. With luck, I'll be there. I don't know what silent music is, though. I don't get that. What is silent music? Oh, here's the song that I will sing upon my triumphant return to. Come on, let's see. I don't know what's. Come on, finish it out. These. You ruin everything. Wow, that is a long exit. Well, here is the song that I plan on singing uh, upon my triumphant return. Really? No, not start. Oh, God damn it. All right, let's try this again. No, it's moving the background. I'm going to sing triumphant return. I don't know why I'm frightened. I know my way around here. The cardboard trees, the painted seas, the sun here. Yes, a world to rediscover, but I'm not in any hurry. What I need a moment. The whispered conversation overcrowded hallways. The atmosphere is thrilling here as always. Feel the early morning madness. Feel the magic in the making. Why everything as if we never said goodbye. I've spent so many mornings trying to resist you. I'm trembling now. You can't know how I've missed you. Miss the fairy tale adventures in this ever spinning playground. We were young together. I'm coming out of makeup. The lights are really burning. Not long before cameras will start turning, and the early morning madness and the magic in the making. Yes, everything as if we never said goodbye. I don't want to be alone. All in the past, the world's waited enough. I come home at last. This time will be bigger. So watch me fly. We all know I can do it. But I stop my hands from shaking. Has there ever been a moment with so much to live for? The whispered conversations away. So much to say, not just today. No matter everything is it. Yes, everything is said. Good. We took the new ways to dream. I think that officially counts as a show, and I should do just something on the way out the door because my voice is getting tired and I have things to do. And I was really just doing a sound test, but let's see. What are you going to end with, Trip? I don't know. Well, this is kind of dark to end on. Okay, but okay, yeah, kind of dark. When I was 9, I learned survival, taught myself not to care. My single good companion, my comfort there. In my room, I planned my conquest on my own, never asked for a helping hand. No one would understand. Never asked the pair that lived below, just in case they said no. Pity the child who has ambition, knows what he wants to do, knows he'll never fill the system others expect him to. Pity his parents saw their faults, saw their love die before his eyes. Pity the child that lies. He never asked, did I cause your distress? In case they said, yes. When I was 12, my father moved out. Left with a whimper, now with a shout. I didn't miss him, he made it perfectly clear. I was a fool and probably queer. Fool that I was, I thought this would bring those he had left closer together. She made her move the moment he crawled away. I was the last the woman told. She never let her bed get cold. Someone moved in. I shut my door. Someone to treat her just the same way as before. I took the road of least resistance. I had my game to play. I had the skill or the hunger, easy to get away. Pity the child with no such weapons, no defense, no escape from the ties that bind. Always a step behind. I never called to tell her all I'd done. I was only her son. See, there's this whole thing like with tenors where they take that whole part there up in octave, but I can't do it. It just sounds terrible when I try it. I'm making mine into a butcher kind of American chessboard. You know what else am I going to do? I'm going to scream. Pity the child, but not forever. He's that way. If he ever wanted, if he's prepared to pay. Pity the child, careless mother. What she missed when she lost, when she let me go. I wonder, does she know? I never called a crazy thing. She said,